Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Offense, and I would like to welcome you all to Trendlinestrader. This is the YouTube channel where we do our daily analysis of Nasdaq, of US30, and gold. Ladies and gentlemen, sometimes we go live on daily weekdays. That's my wish, but unfortunately we are having a problem with electricity here in South Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, we struggle with load shedding and electricity cuts off more often than before since we are on stage 4. Yes, especially Johannesburg, electricity is consumed more than other places, especially in the big city. So ladies and gentlemen, I don't think today we will go on live stream. I really want to apologize. Last time I tried live stream, it was yesterday, Monday, and electricity just went off around 3 p.m. just before the New York opening session. Just imagine. Anyway, I'm not here to break the news. I'm not here for breaking news. I'm here to do the daily analysis. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go straight to our chart and start with the Nasdaq 100. We can tell that Nasdaq 100 was very bearish and still is bearish, especially on the bigger time frames. We are very bearish. Remember that we have to, before we place a trade or before we do the analysis, we need to look for the trend. Where is the trend going in the bigger time frame? We need to know where is the trend going, whether is the trend is bullish or bearish on the bigger time frame, so that we can know the overall structure or the overall movement of our trend, whether it's going bullish or it's gonna go bearish on the bigger time frame. I hope that makes sense. I've tried to explain it for some while now. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go on our Nasdaq 100. Let me place this here. I like to place it here, because I need the ball pen than anything else. So this is the daily time frame. We can see that our chart has been very what was that? Okay, I'll try again. You can see that our chart has been very bearish since the beginning of the year. The structure managed to break, or the price managed to break out of structure. As we can see, this is our break point. I hope it makes sense. Today I'm struggling with the mouse, so I'm using the mouse pad. You will always have these distractions or obstacles along the way. Whatever that you do in life, you always come across some obstacles. So at some point you just need to overcome them. Just do whatever it takes for you to be, or for you to prosper, man. You do whatever it takes. Whenever you meet or come across obstacles, hang in there, be strong, believe, push, and you will end up overcoming them. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm showing you the bearish trend that we have. Allow me to, what do you call this, to use to clone. Just a few days ago the price broke out of this, but it broke back inside, broke out of the channel. I guess that was a fake breakout. If I have to cater most touches here, you can see that we had fake breakout and it broke back inside. Another thing that I want you to notice, ladies and gentlemen, there are these significant levels, very beautiful support and resistance levels that I want you guys to notice. Let me use this. This is our Nasdaq 100. This is our lower low, and this is our second lower low. Let me use the ball pen there. You can see this is our lower low on a daily time frame, and we had another lower low. These are the key points where the price broke the levels, so that we end up continuing with this bearish trends. I hope this makes sense. As you can see, the price broke this level at this, and then we continued with that bearish trend or bearish momentum towards the downside, and the price pushed towards the upside, and now pulsive movements towards the downside. So we are still waiting to witness that corrective move towards this overall trend line. But since while we are waiting for that, we shouldn't forget that along the way the price won't just move like straight away to the upside, but the price will make or present this type of structure between the waveform structure between or along the way towards the upside. I hope that makes sense. So ladies and gentlemen, let's move closer to the price with the lower time frame. Let's go to 4 hourly time frame. Another thing on 4 hourly time frame, let's not forget that we have this inter channel. I hope it's very clear. Yes, we can see it's very clear. Today is Tuesday, the 17th of May, and we would witness something with our price right here. I think I'll have to use I'll have to clone this one. You know, when you clone your trend lines, it's better to clone them because they always give you, or they are almost 100% with your. Is it getting messy now? The chart is getting messy, as you can see. If I have to cater for most charges as usual, can see that our price broke back inside, ne? Okay, I'm gonna use the dotted lines. Let me use the dotted dashed lines so that you guys can understand what is going on. So look at this. Let me use a ball pen. You can see we had this daily chart, or yes, daily structure, and now we have this 4 hourly structure. So in 4 hourly structure, witness something. This is our support, previous support, which is our lower low. This is the intertrend, ne? So the price pushed or broke that level and gave us a new lower low, broke the level, this level that you see right here, then pushed towards the downside, gave us another lower low. Does it make sense? I hope it makes sense to you guys. And we now since the beginning of the week, we've been witnessing the price pushing towards the upside, broke back inside the level, and now retesting. I hope it makes sense. Let me zoom in so that we can have a clear understanding what is going on. Remember, I'm moving closer to the price by doing this so that we can have a great or clear understanding of where could the price go during the opening session. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where I was now. We have a lower low and we have a lower low. Not again. I think I'll have to push it up so that you can see clearly now. This is what we have. I'm moving closer to the price now so that you can have a clear idea where could the price go during the New York opening session. This is our lower low and our lowest low. It's very low. So one thing that you can see without looking anywhere or without looking for any instruction or looking for any big words to use, let's think of the chart patterns. Do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? I hope you see what I see. I can see a left shoulder, head, and a right shoulder. What does it mean? Clearly it means we have on 4-hourly time frame, we just noticed that we have what you call a head and shoulder pattern, inverted head and shoulder pattern. Look at this. This is a full inverted head and shoulder pattern, and we have the right shoulder here. This is our left shoulder. Ladies and gentlemen, look at this full head and shoulder pattern. How did this form? Head and shoulder pattern is formed by the breakout and the retest of the channel. In trading, we always have the inter channels. Let me use the line so that this is visible. Let me use the bigger. Yeah, this is the bigger resistance that we see. The price formed this resistance during the during last week we witnessed the price forming this resistance. Now this is what we have. The price pushed towards the downside, retested towards the downside, broke and came back to retest it. Remember, this is the breakout. Now this is the breakout. After breaking out, we have to have a retest down. Now the price is pushing towards the upside. This is what head and shoulder pattern. After this, we could see the price pushing towards the downside a little bit before it hit towards the upside, towards that inter trend line resistance, inter-trend resistance. The price could push towards that inter-trend resistance, because here we just have to wait. The price just reached this level that you can see, the neck level. It's at the neck level of the head and shoulders. So now it's about to make a retest before it breaks. This is what we could expect during the opening session. We could expect this type of movement. That's my daily analysis, ladies and gentlemen. That's my daily analysis. I have nothing more to say, but if the price doesn't respect the setup, we could have a fake out and the price could just push towards the downside to give us what you call double bottom. We could have a double bottom. Anything can happen. This is the Nasdaq 100. We are not traders. I mean, we are not the market movers. I'm not the market mover. I'm trading what I see. I'm just a retail trader. So ladies and gentlemen, please don't forget to follow me on my Instagram. I have the link on the description, and please don't forget to follow and like my page, Facebook page. The link is also on the description. So ladies and gentlemen, without wasting any time, let's check on, I think we should check on gold. Let's see, where could gold go? This is the 4-hour linear, so let's check on gold. I hope gold is giving us the same thing. My network is very slow today. I don't know why, but anyway, we will work. Nothing will distract us or stop us from making this thing happen. We are here to work. Let me clean the board so that we can have, let me reset the chart. So we can see that the gold was presenting this bullish trend that we had all along, And just last week Friday, we witnessed the price breaking out of this horizontal, out of this trend, bullish trend that we have, and we had the horizontal previous resistance. As you can see there, the price broke out of it and retested, and at the moment I can still say it's not yet back inside, but it broke. It's retesting, let me say it's retesting that price right here. If this makes sense to you guys, let me clean or remove these for now. I don't think they are relevant for now, but I want you to witness this. There are levels that we have those support and what you call the support and resistance levels that we have to trade or we have to deal with. So this is daily. So now in daily we have intertrade. Remember, the price is bullish overall, but now since the price broke out of that bullish trend, we could witness a retest before the price pushed towards the downside. Ladies and gentlemen, look at this. I want you to witness this on daily, while we are on daily, before we go to the lower time frames. This is what we have here. This is our, mouse pad, it's so slow, it makes me move. This is our double top, and with the double top we had the neck of the double top. The price broke it, the price pushed towards the downside. As we can see, we might still have another selling momentum towards the downside. The price can still be very bearish. As we can see, we have a bearish trend, and that bearish trend, this is our lower low from the bearish trend. This is it will be a confirmed lower low after the price respecting the level and push towards the downside. So this is our lower high, as you can see, our lower high, and the price, or we are still awaiting for the next lower high. If the price respect the setup and push towards the downside to break this, we could end up having that continuation of the structure towards the downside. I hope this makes sense. Ladies and gentlemen, those who haven't subscribed, please remember to subscribe and click the bell notification so that you can be notified for the future uploads and future live streams. And don't forget to give me that huge sharp the like button. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you understand. I'm gonna preach this trading gospel. When you do that huge sharp, when you give me that huge sharp, I'm gonna continue preaching this gospel, because I get motivated every time I see new subscribers, every time I see new likes, every time I see your comments, especially the comments. I really love to communicate or to hear from you guys. Let's go closer to the price with the lower time frame, 4 hourly time frame. Let me clean the board in the meantime and reset. Ladies and gentlemen, there was this guy who was asking me how can he contribute to the channel. There was this guy who contacted me via email. My email is also on the description down below. Please do not hesitate to contact me. This guy was asking how can he contribute. Ladies and gentlemen, he can still contribute via PayPal. Yes, the channel needs sponsors. You can still sponsor us. We would be so grateful to have a sponsorship. Do not hesitate. So I want you guys to understand or to see this, my traders. This is my 21 EMA. I hope you can see where it's floating. My 21 EMA, whenever it's above the price, as you can see, it's moving like this, especially bearish towards the downside. It clearly says the price could continue with the bearish momentum. So one thing that I wanted you to witness is that we are having the new trend inside the trend, inside this trend that we have. I hope this is very clear. Okay, if I had to cater for most touches, you can see that we are having something like this inside that trend, inside the trend that we are having there. I hope this makes sense to you as it does to me. Do you see the trend that is inside there? It makes sense to me. I wonder if you guys see it. Let me clean this. We are on 4-hourly time frame. And another thing that I want you to witness, if you know your candlesticks, if you know your candlestick theory, look at this candlestick pattern. It shows you a rejection. The price has been rejected on this level, that I'm highlighting here. Besides that, this level, it was a previous support. The price broke, retested, and pushed towards the downside. Now the price is at the level we could have something like this again. It's gold. The price moves anyhow it wants. We are not the price movers, the market movers. Look at the next candle. This is 4-hourly. Look at this, the opening, this candle that just opened. We can see it's about to reject. It's indecision. Let me zoom in. Can you see it's indecision? The price is still making its, or trying to make up its mind whether it's going up or it's going down, up or down. But we will see. Just have to show you some of the price momentum, or some of the signals of the price momentum. Look at these 3 candles, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 3. They present the very strong momentum, but the next candlestick, it's a hammer. But it's not the hammer, the next 2 candlesticks, they shows that the price is losing momentum. Yes, you can say it's a inverted hammer, or inverted hammer. Yeah, the price is losing momentum, or you can say the price was gaining momentum, or it was having a flag. It was showing the flag, but still, if it was a flag, I don't think it will push towards, and if it does, it will continue with the retest of the previous support zone from the daily time frame. If you can still remember, let me show you something. Oh, I push it too much. I wanted you to witness something right here. I was saying, if that flag, if this could be the flag, if this could be our flag pattern, clearly it will represent this red candlestick. It's retest before the price pushed towards the upside to retest this diagonal support zone, the previous support zone, the overall support zone, since we broke out of that bullish trend. But you shouldn't be looking out for buying positions, because the price is about to make a very big move. I believe the price will make a very big move after this retest. This is for hourly, so this is 4-hourly candlestick that is left with 1 hour 40 minutes to close. Look at this, it's left with 1 hour 40 minutes to close. The candlestick that's left with 1 hour, 4-hourly candlestick that's left with 1 hour 40 minutes to close. But you can see the momentum. There's no momentum, there's no volume there. It moves very slowly. One thing that I can look out for is that bearish momentum. I'm predicting to see the next candle as engulfing. I hope it will be an engulfing candlestick. I hope the next candlestick will be engulfing bearish candlestick. That will confirm that the price is respecting the level. If it doesn't, it will break and retest, maybe continue before it pushed towards the downside. That's my predictions for today, ladies and gentlemen. I really appreciate your time. If you really enjoy or find this video informative, please give it a big sharp and don't hesitate to subscribe, those who haven't subscribed. Another thing, ladies and gentlemen, let's communicate, let's build the community, let's talk, let's hear what do you have in mind. I'm bringing what I have in mind. Let me hear what do you guys have in mind. This is your channel. This is something that we have to work together with. Trendlinestrader, I really want to say, ladies and gentlemen, I wish you a great journey on your trading, especially during this time of the year where we are trading and there's war that is happening. We're not sure when it will end or when it will end or what is happening. Sometimes you hear there's peace talks and what, but anyway, ladies and gentlemen, you can refer to your fundamental news if you want to check on your fundamental, but I'm bringing strictly technical. This is Offense and you are watching Trendlinestrader. Ladies and gentlemen, let's meet each other on the next video. I love you guys.